Thank you, wonderful people, for watching my video. God bless you and do have a wonderful day. So in this video, I'll be explaining my RSI strategy. Excuse me. I'll be explaining my RSI strategy. It usually returns about 5 to 10%, and it works on most currency pairs. I will be showing you the settings of it and how to use it. So let's dive in. So first of all, it's best used from the Webtrader place. So if you log into your binary.com, you have to navigate to the Webtrader. That's where you'll be able to easily set it up and use. On the Deriv platform, it's not yet set up there. The Webtrader is not part of their new platform. So that's why we still use it in the binary.com platform. So I already opened Webtrader on the other tab. So this is also on Webtrader. So I'm going to show you how to set it up. So first of all, you open a trade. Let's say we want to take it on a volatility 10. Now, just a heads up, the best pairs or the pairs that have proven it to work in are volatility 10, not 1x, not 10x, volatility 10, volatility 25, volatility 100. Those are the pairs that have proven it to work effectively on. Here, volatility 50, but for volatility 50, you really need to use a wide, very wide margin. So your profit will most likely be much smaller. I also don't so much recommend volatility 100 index. Usually, I just stick with 25 and 10 most of the time for it. Then sometimes the bull market and the bear market. So those are the pairs I normally use it for. So just take note of that. So let's go to the volatility 10. First of all, you open your platform. You're going to be using higher or lower. So you set one to higher and set the other to lower. Change it to stick, Then you put your barrier offset as 0. If it's higher, you're going to use 0.6. Then you turn the plus here to minus. Now you can go to the side here. For Chrome, it's in all of them. You want to change your zoom lower. You want to change so that it can accept more. So you can leave it at 75 or 67, whichever one suits you best. Then you do the same again. You open another one. Go to the 10 again. Usually this is just my own style. You can bring them closer. You'll see why in a minute. I usually just put them apart. And this one's 0.6 as the barrier offset. Remember 5 ticks. Then change this one to stick. Then you now go to chart. We have brought up from trade. You now go to chart. Go to the same continuous indices volatility 10. You change this one to 1 minute. So it brings out the candlesticks in 1 minute. Then go to chart again, volatility 10 index. Then this is how you set it up. So I open this. Okay, just a minute. Before I do that, because I'm going to have to do a lot of tweaking. So let me take this back to the default 100 first. Then from when I set it up, you'll see my exact settings. So let me maximize this so you see it very clearly. So first of all, this is the settings. You change this to 1 tick. So you just see the lines. You're just going to be seeing the lines. Then you go to your indicators. This one, your indicators. Then you look for stochastics. This one. So this is the one we're using. Stochastic Relative. I just use the search, but it's Stochastic Relative Index. So you go there, you click on it, and by default, it comes with a period 14/1. So usually what I do is that I change this to 2. I change the color of the stock to dark. so it's just pure dark. Then it usually also comes with two levels, 0.3 and 0.7. So we're still going to use those levels. We add this, go to the, after removing them, we go to the add levels, then we adjust back. I'll show you why we're doing it manually by ourselves. We change this to 2 stoke. Why we're doing it manually by ourselves is because we want to change the color. Okay, so for the lower one, I want to go with straight up red, then I add it back. When I go back, I add the second one, which will now be 0.7. And then I change this color to green. Some people use blue, it's up to you. It's just for visibility, basically. So you add that. You click OK, and it appears on the chart like this. Usually, you want to drag the chart all the way down so that you see it very, very closely. So then we can minimize this back. We can adjust this level back to, let's say that's 75. So now, how do we enter the trade? Now, I'm sure you must have observed, right now we have a red line and we have a green line, which is 0.7. Now, usually we enter the trade, first of all, you must know the direction of the market. If the market is going down, like in this case right now, on the 1 minute chart, we just had it do about 3 candlesticks down. So until you have maybe the trend really changing in the opposite, then you may consider it down. But however, it's kind of going up right now, But what we can do is that we can look at the chart in the actual chart box, actual meta 5. So let's go to volatility 10 just to see, get the general idea, a bigger picture. So let's go to 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, we can see it's buying, even though it's doji right now. We'll go to 5 minutes. This is just to give us a feel, so we can see mostly it has been buying. Then we'll check it in the 1 minute there, so we can see that the general trend is buying. It actually broke structure, came down, went up, came down, but right now it's buying. So the tendency is that we seem to have it more of a buying situation. So that's the direction we want to take our trends in. So now what you're looking for is for it to go up, cross this green line, and flatten out. So that is where you're looking for your opportunity. You want that, this is it. So this is the kind of situation that you are actually looking for. You want it to go up and just flatten out, just like you saw it here. Just flatten out like that. And you can see we won that trade. So that's exactly how it is. And you can see we won that trade. We've gotten a profit of about, let's say about 4-5%, So that's just how this method works. You just do it once or twice, and you can stop there. Of course, when you're not so sure, like in this case right now, when it seems to be hitting the resistance and you're not so sure, you may want to wait for some time after a trade before you take it down. But basically, just do it once, twice. This is about 4.6%. Okay, we may have another opportunity here. Let's see. We want it to flatten out. So go that way and just flatten out. Okay. So we seem to have had that. Was that a flat? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. That almost looked like a flat anyway. But let's see how that works. Okay, we want that too. But you can see in this case, the general thing there was that the trend just favored us, because that's why, first of all, you have to go, you must be sure that you know the direction of the trend. So you take options in that trend. That's why we're taking higher, the higher option. So on the $10 right now, 5%, we have made about 10% on that. And you are done with that. When you do it twice, you leave it, maybe go to another pair, and that's how it works. So basically, you know the direction of the market, then you set up your indicators, you put the two, then you wait for that your opportunity for it to just flatten out, and you take your trade and you're done. So that's basically the RSI method. That's how it works. If you have any questions or comments, please put it in the video. You can also reach me directly. So please like and subscribe to this channel, this YouTube channel. It helps us a lot and helps the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.